The other thing that you may have to, which is optional but highly recommended, is certainly for first-time folks, are inspections, right? You should get a home inspection. If you think a roof inspection is needed, you want to get a sewer scope, right? There are other things.
Especially a first time, because again, you don't know what you don't know. And so the pitfalls that are ahead of you could have been avoided if just that one kind of like, cost of money, cost of doing business is that inspection fee. So there's certain things that you're not going to sometimes be able to recoup that. Agreed. Yeah. Cost of doing business.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, buying a home, there are some costs involved. Appraisal fee is going to be upfront. That could be money bad if the loan doesn't go through or the deal falls out. That is paid right. That'll probably be paid like day 1 or day 2 of escrow opening, because you got to get that going. Then it's your option on inspection fees. I recommend most. But then we have points, origination, rate buy down, underwriting fees. I love your discussion about junk fees. Be on the lookout for those. You shouldn't have to pay a lot of upfront junk fees. If somebody wanted to reach out to you and have a discussion about what is right and wrong and can you help them, how would they do that?
Well, before we end this, I was just going to ask, what would you say from an investor standpoint? Because I know that we're talking about in general terms as far as first, time buyer, that what we're talking about could apply to, somebody's primary residence or somebody looking to just move in. But then what about from a investment standpoint? What other costs or fees that would, a first-time investor might want to kind of look out for, or maybe better understand? Maybe you can kind of bring that.
I think I think a lot of first-time investors should get insurance quotes, right? Insurance. Okay. Most people's familiarity with insurance is for personal. Landlord policies are very different. I think landlords sometimes get pitched these, I don't know what they're called, maintenance agreements on appliances or what, warranties. Right. I actually was a sucker and bought those the first 2 or 3 times. I filed 2 different claims and they found wiggle room to get out, so I never bought them again. It's a scam, in my opinion. Again, do your own research. Those are things that come to mind right off the top of my head.
Okay. No, again, I think valuable perspective, because we talked about kind of general stuff as a first time home buyer, but then as an investor, which most of the people on this channel, or sometimes a lot of people that I'm getting as far as phone calls, like, hey, I just want to know where I stand with this and that. So maybe I can shed some other light from that example, because I don't have much as experience as you do as far as, buying properties, flipping stuff. So I thought that you would probably bring something else to the conversation. So again, to reach me, SDAO@velocitymortgagecapital.com. Subject line, just put the acronym ORAAT, which stands for One Rent All the Time, to get past the firewall. Body of the email, brief description, what you're looking for. Property address would be great. At least city and state to make sure I lend there. Your mid FICO score and best phone number to reach you at. I'll be in touch within 24, 48 hours.
Thank you, buddy.